and Light Tribe, what's going on? It's your girl Crystal, the Raw Spiritual Guru, coming through with another pick a card. So, what is the tea on you? That is the topic of the day. What is the tea on you, my love? So, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe and join the tribe. Help me get my videos up by liking and sharing if you enjoy my content. Just to let you know, I am a metaphysical shop owner where you can find your handmade copper and crystal jewels and spiritual tools. Okay, I have some medicine bags, medicine pouches available as well. Check out my website, theic.com. If you're returning, thank you for returning. If you're new here, thank you for joining. And let's get started with your reading. All right, so we have three piles to choose from: pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Okay, so you could pause the video, check out the timestamps to see which pile is resonating to you. But we're going to get started with pile number one. All right, let's see what is the tea on you, pile number one. All right, so you have the Five of Swords. This is the Untitled card. You have the Ten of Cups. My apologies. Yeah, it's the Ten of Cups. I had to cut the card because it was really long. And you have Innocence. All right. So I'm getting a strong hater energy with the tea on you. Some people is just really like hating on you. The vibe is a little funny with people. They have their eyes on you, just like this Untitled card. If you can see it, it's a little glare. My apologies, but you see the wolf eyes behind the woman. So you could be someone that's very like, you have this innocence about you. You could be someone that literally is like a kind of peace, love, and light type of energy. You could be someone that is like connected with nature. You could be someone that's really in your zen. You could also be someone that's abundant as well. You could be someone that have like everything that you could want. You could have a house, you could have a family, you could have a good job, a good career, you could have the luxuries in life. And people are watching you. It's like, even though you probably even though you probably could be someone that have this lifestyle, you could also have some type of I don't want to really say issues, but it could be hard for you to have like a strong confidence, right? Because it's like you have this, but you don't really feel secure because you have like these eyes watching you. It's like these two cards just give me strong eyes on you. Like, and it's not like a positive type of eyes, it's like an envious eye. So you could need to do some type of protection work, like to like protect the evil eye from coming to you. Do prayer work, do affirmations, do some type of protection work for yourself to like prevent these energies from, penetrating your energy. But ultimately, like, you could just have this very innocent love light energy about you, but you have like strong eyes penetrating you, watching everything that you do, sending you evil eyes. They probably want to like try to cause some type of tower moments in your life, want to cause some type of chaos in your life. They probably just want to fight with you, want to see you fail. I'm getting like the person that throw a rock and hide. So they could just like probably try to tarnish your reputation or talk bad about you, talk ill about you to others, but then like probably smile in your face. I'm getting this person or people might be closer to you than you think. So you might have people that's around you that might be closer to you than you think as well. So it's going to just be beneficial for you to like protect yourself, right? But what's the tea on you is that you're doing good. Like, a lot of people looking at you in an envious way because they feel as though that you are very abundant and that you are doing good. like you have a peace and a tranquility about you. And like sometimes when people have like that lifestyle, they're not really at peace, but you seem to be at peace, but you also seem to be a bit scared because you don't know who to trust. You could have issues with trusting people as well. People probably feel as though you might have issues with trusting people as well, just because you don't know who is really envious or really for you, right? Um, you could wear a lot of robes or like long type of coats or things that cover your head. Like you like coats with hoods or jackets with hoods. You like long type of jackets, long sweaters, um, long dresses. Okay. You could wear that type of clothing as well. You could also, like I said, be connected with nature. You could also be someone that you could be someone that's aware of the wolves that's in your life. You could be someone that's aware of the people that's currently in your life that's not genuine, right? So you could also be someone that's trying to like uh release those type of energies from your life. So people are saying like you could be someone that like, even though you have this beautiful energy, like you're aware. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. We got attachments, occupation. It is safe for you to love, reconciliation, and intentional. My presence is a present. Yeah, like you are a very intentional type of person. It's like if you want me around you, understand that this is a present. This is a gift that I am giving to you. Okay, time is money, number one. Okay, and you're not going to waste your time. You're not one to just waste your time. Okay, so you value who it is that you are. You value the energy that you bring. Like I said, you have this tranquility about you, this peace about you, your energy, this innocence, and you don't allow people to get you off of that vibe, okay? So the T on you is like you don't play about who you allow in your energetic space, okay? Because that is truly a gift. Um you could be a hard worker as well, so that's another reason why you don't play about your time. You could be someone that's very into working hard, your occupation, your business, your career. You could be someone that just put a lot of energy and effort into your career, and people are talking about that as well. You could do something with your hands. You could be a creator of some kind. You could be a fashion designer. You could sew. You can knit. You could create things from, you just could create things with your hands. Like me, I create the jewelry just with copper and the pieces. You know what I'm saying? So you could be like a creator of some kind, but you do put a lot of energy and effort into your work, and people are talking about that as well. With the attachments being here, people are saying that you could also be someone that wear a mask at times. You could feel as though that you have to put on a front or a face, like going back to the wolves and how she's barely showing her face. um People are talking about that you have to put on a face to the outside world, like you don't really show people who it is that you truly are. And that's like more so a protection mechanism though for you, because you like, okay, well, like at the end of the day, like y'all already don't really like me, so why I'm going to show you everything about me? It's like you got to get to know me. Like you only let a certain few people into your world, with the presence being a present and attachment being here. Like people feel as though like you have some type of chains that might be holding you back, or you could just have a lack of holding you back. With the fog being in both of these cards, I'm also getting that with the fog symbolization is like you're not people feel like you can't really see certain things, or you're choosing to be blinded to certain things. When fall comes, like, you can't really see what's in front of you. So people feel as though that you can't really see what's in front of you. Maybe you're not really connected to, like, uh discernment energy. People feel as though that, like, you you are putting on a front, like you choose not to see what's in front of you as well. But it's like people feel like you're just wearing a mask, like you'll put on a face around others when you're not really being the authentic you. Um, the tea about you is that you might have someone from the past that might be returning, or you could have a lot of past suitors that have you on their mind, that think about you, that want to come into your life, that want to return to you and want to return in your life. They could also feel like you could be guarded because of these past suitors, these past lovers. So people could feel as though, like, you do know it's safe for you to love. You just need to open your heart up more. So the T on you is you could be a bit guarded when it comes to love, and that could also be because of the eyes on you. Even though you do have the Ten of Cups where you might have love, so some of you could be single, or some of you could be in a connection. Of course, you take it how it applies, but you do have the Ten of Cups being here, where some of you could be one that's already in a connection, or always, or have everything you want. So I heard, I got everything I want in my life except a girlfriend. So you could be a person that's in between connections as well, but it's also because you could have had hard betrayals in your past that you could be facing and getting over. So people are saying that you need to open up more when it comes to love, or even if you are in a love connection, that you need to be a bit more open with your partner when it comes to love, be a bit more caring and loving with them. You have past people talking about you and talking about getting back with you as well. The T on you is you might have some people from the past going to resurface and try to come, but with that, my presence is a present. Like, you may not even entertain these past people because you understand your energy and your worth these days. All right. So the T on you is you need to watch the people that's around you. You could have a lot of energy vampires or snakes and wolves in sheep's clothing that's around you. So try to up your discernment. You are having a very abundant energy, so that's why you do got a lot of jealous people around you. You have this very innocent, peaceful, tranquility energy about you as well. People feel like you might be wearing a mask to the world. Also, you are very intentional with who it is that you hang out with and bring into your life. You could be a very hard worker as well. And when it comes to love, you just need to be a little bit more open and set standards and boundaries a little bit tighter. All right, my pile number ones, that is your reading, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe and join the tribe. But until next time, peace. Take care of yourself. Pile number two. For those that chose pile number two, let's see what your reading has to say. What is going on with pile number two? What's the tea on you? So first and foremost, pile number two, make sure you check out my website, theic.com, for any of your copper and crystal jewels, metaphysical tools, as well as the book any type of personal readings or energy healing sessions with me. And it's a code on my website that you can utilize to get a discount. All right. So you have the Seven of Wands, courage, letting go, rose quartz, and judgment. What is the tea on you? What is the tea on you? I just felt like drumming. Do somebody drum in this pile, or like to listen to drums? Or beats, make beats, do music? That could be for somebody. All right. So make songs, beats, beat bop. All right. So I'm a clear everything. I'm hearing songs right now. So I heard Britney Spears from the bottom of my broken heart. Okay, that's an old school song. So you might want to go listen to that. Maybe it was somebody that had like a heartbreak from a first love or a deep love. Um, what the tea about you is you might be the you might be in this defensive energy pile number two. Excuse me. You might be in this defensive energy. You might be ready to go to war about something or someone. You could also be in a karmatic cycle as well. You could be facing some type of judgment with karma. Um, you could be being judged at the moment. It could be karma could be catching up with you. You could be building a strength to fight for something or fight for someone. I'm getting like a strong letting go energy though. Spirit is saying it's time to let it go. So you could be holding on to something that is no longer beneficial for you. Um, Especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. Heart healing is definitely needed. So the tea on you is that you could be going through a karmatic cycle with a partner or a person that makes you have a strong defensive energy. But instead of just letting this person go, you continue to be in this cycle and this energy. And I'm getting that this could be coming to an ending, whether you like it or not. Spirits might be forcing this ending to come upon you, okay? Sometimes that happens. Um, your heart chakra, the tea on you is that your heart chakra, maybe you should carry some rose quartz with you. If you pick this pile, go get some rose quartz and put it in your pocket. Get a bracelet, a necklace. Check out my website for all of them. Um, but you need to pay attention to your heart space right now. So, not only romantic love, but your relationships within love. How do you love? Your if your heart is currently healed, okay, resentment and jealousy, how people are perceiving you as well, right? Um, you could feel as though you had to let go of a lot of people as well. So maybe you hold on to certain things more tightly now because you did do a lot of releasing as well. It could be someone that did a lot of releasing that didn't really want to do these releasings but felt like you had to do these releasings as well, pile number two. But I definitely feel like you are kind of ready to let certain things go that no longer serve your highest and your greatest good. So you are building up the courage to release and remove these things, but to be patient and easy with yourself as well with the rose quartz being here. So you might just need to be a little bit more like patient and understanding that when you do let this situation go, this person go, whatever you need to let go, it's going to bring you a lot more peace and it's going to benefit your life greatly. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. You got the deceit card, you got sudden wealth, child, playfulness, that one over there, and charge your chakras. All right, so you could have some type of deception energy in your life, pile number two. So the T on you is you could have some type of deceptive energy in your life. You could have someone that is trying to plot on your money. Um, so either you are about to come into wealth or you are of wealth or of status. The number 777 could be of importance to you. That could be a lucky number, or you could play slot machines. You could go to the casino. You could gamble. Um, but someone could be plotting on your coins. Okay, someone could be plotting on gaining your money. Someone could be just trying to utilize you and use you as well. Um, be careful for a snakish energy, especially when it comes to like asking you for money or asking you for help. Oh, you got $20, or people that penny pinch you, nickel and dime you. Be careful for that too. But you have some type of deceptive energy around you. That's why you could just be trying to let that go as well. Because someone either know you have money or you're about to come into some money. Money is about to find you one way or another. And wealth could be more than money, but since it has the casino energy here, I'm just going to stick with that. But with 777 angel number being here too, you might need to focus on yourself at this moment. You might want to live in the present energy at this moment. When you do let this energy go, be okay with letting this energy go. Be okay with your decisions as well. Pile number two. People are talking about you coming up. People are talking about you. People are really talking about like this money that you got, okay, or money about that you're about to have. With child being here as well as playfulness being here, the tea on you is that even with any abundance or blessings you may gain in your life, you are still a very playful energy. You are still someone that is childlike, okay? Someone could be trying to get into some type of new connection with you as well. Or someone could, if you do have children, you and your children might be gaining a stronger relationship, connection, bond as well. Or you could be meeting someone with a child as well, okay? Take that how it applies. But a child will be important in your next season in life, whether it's your own child or someone you know child that might be important to you, because it's going to represent newness, it's going to represent freshness, abundance, playfulness. So embody that energy, because you do need to focus on yourself really. Like after you let this go, with judgment being here, it's like judgment is telling you to let go of the things. You're ready to judge those that's in your space. You're ready to let the deceit go, let the deception go. You're ready to let the people that no longer serve you go. You're ready to heal your heart, okay? You're ready to focus on yourself. You're ready to gain the strength to do that, okay? You might need to charge your chakras. Your chakra systems could be out of balance as well. So you might want to listen to some type of meditation on YouTube to get your chakras in line. But your chakras could be all over the place, like I said, because you are just going through this judgment moment. And that's just change. You're going through this cycle to let go, to change. And it's going to be for your benefit if you go. It's like, let's see if you can let go of this karmatic cycle that you might be going through. So the T on you is you could be going through some type of karmatic cycle. You could be getting judged for like the past. The deception could also be your own mind deceiving you too. So just know that. So you are trying to build the courage to move forward, to let things go, but your mind could keep replaying why you might need this. Okay. Oh, I should do this because I need this. I know it's not really beneficial for me, but I need it at the moment. No. You have to allow whatever decision you make to be what it is. Stand on that decision, and don't allow your mind to deceive you. Don't let your mind play tricks on you, but instead just be firm in the decisions you make. Don't let the doubt, fears, worries come into place, but be strong, be courageous to make these decisions, okay? So people just see that you could be going through something in your life that you need to like really make a strong decision about. The T on you is that you could also be having some money coming through, or you could be of abundant and people kind of want to kind of come in to take from you. All right. People could also say that you are in this more playful, cheerful energy and to stay in that, but you could be a bit out of balance. So it's important for you to come back into balance. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for pile number two. If it resonated, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe and join the tribe. Thank you. Peace. Pile number 3. For those that chose pile number 3, let's see what's going on with your reading. All right, and please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe. Check out my website, theic.com, for your handmade copper and crystal jewels and spiritual tools to book a personal reading with me, as well as if you need some deep energy shamanic healing work, check your girl out and check out my services. All right, so let's get started. All right, so pile number 3. What's the T on you? You got the Fool, the Tower, Two of Swords, and the Fortune card. I'm going to clear almost everything about everything. So I just heard Maxwell's song, Fortunate to have you, girl. I want you to know you're in my world. I think I screwed it up. That's funny. Maxwell Fortunate. Go listen to it. I'm not Maxwell, y'all. I can't sing it. What's the T on you? What you got going on? So you may be going through some type of tower moment, right? You probably didn't see this coming either with this tower moment with the Two of Swords being here. It's like you was kind of blindsided about a tower moment that's going on in your life, right? But ultimately, sometimes tower moments reflect the things that was built on faulty foundations or that shouldn't have happened. So you could be going through a situation that just wasn't the best for you, and it could be dealing with another person, um, or you could have blindly had your guards up as well when it came to like different people in your life, right? So I'm just getting some type of betrayal of some kind. With this Two of Swords, it's literally a dragon and a lion. And the dragon is like attacking the lion, right? So that's why I said like it could have been another strong personality as well that may have attacked you, right? And this person was trying to get you to be off of your rocker, but the full tower didn't break, only pieces of it broke. So your foundation isn't broken, only certain patterns may have broke off because you had someone that was in your energetic space that wasn't being true. The T on you is you have this full energy, like regardless of whatever takes place in your life, you're still going to bounce back and move forward. So you could have just had this tower take place, but you looked at it as a fortunate event. This was something that had to take place in your life. So the T on you is like you have this very strong outlook, like what doesn't kill me make me stronger. So a lot of people do like that energy about you. You are very optimistic, and if you lost everything and only have your dog and a bag to move forward, you're going to just move forward. You know, you're not really super focused on what you left behind. You are the type of person that will move forward and understand that it's going to come back to me and it's going to come back 10 times bigger. You could also have a relationship with spirit, or you could have strong faith in spirit as well. You could have strong faith in the divine. And you had with that faith, you know that great things are going to come to you regardless. So you could also be in that type of energy. Let's get some more. All right, you got contract, adjudication, chemistry, and know your worth. All right, so some of you could actually had um, you could have been through some type of divorce or an ending of some kind. What contract coming out is a legal agreement, so something that was legally binded. Okay, And then we got judicial coming right out next to contract. So that just give me strong indication that you could have had some type of legally binded situation that had to be released with this tower and the two of swords coming out. So like I said, it was dealing with a person. So I'm not going to just make it strongly about love, even though I am getting a strong love connection. It could also be business. So you could have also had some type of falling out with a business partner. Um, Something that had to do with contracts being signed. So you could have had some type of falling out with some type of business partner, a friend, or roommate. It's another person at play, okay? But this had to take, y'all took it to court, or it had to get took into court. And it could have got a nasty, it could have got like really vicious, it could have even got people putting hands on each other, okay? But um, the tower was meant to fall, okay? Because someone wasn't pulling their weight or was getting snaked in this type of contract, this type of deal. And ultimately, it was leaving a bitter taste in one party's mouth. So this had to get took into court. Like y'all had to involve the law. Okay. Maybe somebody breached the contract as well. Okay. Other than you, it could be love. It could be that you may have had to leave a partner, some type of contractual relationship, whether it was a marriage or a contractual relationship, and you had to go to court and to get this resolved because it got really ugly. Like maybe someone was trying not to see things for what it really was and trying to bypass that, but the tower was broken. Like the tower fell because it was on faulty foundation. Like this wasn't a strong connection as it should have been. The relationship wasn't really strong, okay, and that's the reason why this connection kind of fell off. But I'm also getting that if this is someone that was in a divorce or a loss of a contractual relationship of some kind, they also decide to leave because they know their worth. They're like, look, I'm waiting for satisfaction and I'm not going to settle. And if it takes forever, then I'll wait forever. Um, I'm going to Greece too. If it takes forever, then I'll wait forever. No ordinary boy is going to do. I want a rider that's cool. Okay, so somebody probably just don't like ordinary people. They like, I need somebody to be extraordinary, okay? Like, so somebody could just feel like, I'm not going to settle. I'm going to leave this connection if it's not serving my highest good. And I know that there is going to be more on the other end. I'm taking a leap of faith, leaving this connection behind me and waiting for satisfaction. With chemistry being here, you will have another partner if you don't already have another partner that you are vibing with. You are looking for the type of chemistry that you can truly have and really develop a strong foundation on instead of a faulty foundation on. So the T on you, pile number 3, is people are talking about a relationship dynamic, excuse me, whether it might be love or partnership, um, or involving another party of some kind, okay? And you guys had some type of ugly judicial court battle because of a contract, okay? Um, but ultimately they see that you were able to move forward and move out of this, or you will be able to move forward and move out of this, and you want to have favor upon you. You know your worth, so you're not settling for any type of faulty type of foundations any longer. You're going to make sure it's firm, and you are very fortunate because you have faith in the divine that's going to guide your path, and you rather take a leap of faith to a new beginning to stay stuck in something that is not serving your highest good. All right, so that is your reading, pile number 3. Choose another pile if you feel free to do that, but this is what I have for you. Please make sure you smash that like and get my channel up, up, up. But until next time, take care of yourself. Peace.